Hi guys, it's Laura from McDonald and Farming. And Persephone is driving me crazy today. I'm just going to tell you that. It's warmed up quite a bit, and about 40 degrees, because we've been in the 20 belows and the 30 belows, and now it's the 20 aboves. So she has been enjoying going outside, looking for things to hunt and eat. I told her as long as she does not bring anything alive in here, everything outside is fair game. And that's why we don't feed the birds. I don't want them, that's not fair to the birds. So there we go. Here we go. Today is it's Thursday. And I have some whips to show you. Progress on 2 whips, and I started a new one. And this is what I go through during Zoom, because she wants attention. She wants to go out, and you think, she says she wants to go out. Then you go in there and you're standing there, heating the outside, air conditioning the inside. So, yeah, she just drives me nuts. So anyway, I am gonna grab one, and she may want to go outside, but you can see it is getting dark out there. So her time to have gone outside is past. So I'm just gonna have to tolerate the drive me mad stuff. So I do have 3 of these, and this is my second time attempting to do this because she dumped them all over. Luckily, nothing broke. So here we go. This project, you might remember from December. I was doing it until I fell sick, and then I just said, the heck with it. I'll finish it as I get to it. Excuse me. It is called the Easy and Simple Filet Crochet Table Runner, and it's by Raji's Craft Hour, or Raji's Craft Hobby. And it is a very easy pattern. There is a tutorial for it on YouTube, and I can link the page. It's a free Ravelry pattern, and you just click the link to the website to do that. So I have completed 7 days, and I'm not exactly sure how many days it's going to take for me to make this for my heater in here. I'm making it for the top of the heater because the kitty cats like to sleep on the top of it. Especially when they've gone outside and, their little feetsies are cold. So they like to go in there and sleep on top of that. So I keep track here. I am using a 4mm, also known as a G, crochet hook. It's the pretty purple one. This is a Clover Amour, my favorite hook. And this is the next color, which is number 8. So it's not a very pretty color, but it's all right. Okay, so this will be what I'm working on. Hopefully this week. Might take me a little bit, but we'll see. I think I might enter this into the fair. We'll have to see what it looks like whenever it fits the heater. And then, unfortunately, if I do decide to put it into the fair, they won't get to use it until it's judged, because I don't want it full of cat hair. You know what I mean? So this is what the simple, easy, and what is it? Easy and simple filet crochet table runner looks. There, I think you can see the pattern in it. It's a very, very simple pattern. And so that is what it looks like. And I will be joining here on this end. So there you go. There's that one. So I'm going to put that there. Let me close this back up. And she's going to knock all of that everywhere. I'm just going to, because so that way everything can, over there, can be knocked down. So I'm going to get out of camera's reach for a minute. And let's do, this is a new project that I started. And you guys are going to laugh because you guys know I hate granny squares. But I'm making one big, huge, ugly granny square. But that's all right. It's just going to me. It's a scrap. I'm making a lapgan type of thing. So whenever I'm sitting over here doing some work, some paperwork, or if I'm on the recliner crocheting, or if I'm on the couch crocheting, you know, wherever I am and it's chilling, I can just put it over me. And so yes, and it is a scrap one. But these scraps that I have right now are really large. So these I got years and years ago from Joanne. They came in one of those, like the mystery bags that you can get from other people. They just came in a bag, and they weren't a very good quality yarn. So so I just figured I use them for a scrap rug or scrap blanket. I am using a K, which is 6.5 millimeter clover or more hook, my favorite hooks. And I think I have like 3 of every one. So I do have, see, I have this one too, but this is quite a big scrap. But I don't think there's really anything else I can make out of this. So that's why it's in here. I do need another pink hat, but yeah, there's not enough of the pretty pink to make a hat. So I'm going to stick this here. You guys going to laugh at my ugly, that's all right. I think it's ugly too. Number one, because it's a granny square. The colors are kind of cool, but here we go. So here I am here. And this is what it looks like. So you can see that I'm still far, far away from it even being close to being done. Yeah, there's some pretty orange in there. I started with orange. And there we go. So whenever I finish hats, as long as it is 100% acrylic, and stuff, I will, I don't know if you remember right here. Here's the orange and the white that I made the hat with. And it's actually over there in the thingamajiggers. So yeah, there we go. This is my scrap lapgan. Yep. So this is project number 2. And I will put markers to show, but it'll probably be a long time before you see this one again. Unless I break these up. And I was like, I don't think I want to break them up because that'll come in handy for the larger rounds. So that is that. I'm on a roll, kind of, sort of. Let me fold this over. Okay, I'm going to put this with my sunflower pillow. Last one. And this is one I definitely have to get done before the fair, because I always enter I try to get one blanket done, or one scrap rug done a year, so I can enter it into the fair. This year, I thought it would be fun to use, instead of using a couple of different skeins of a constant color, I'm using black all the way throughout. So yes, here's the black. I'm about, maybe about half of the way done. Maybe a third of the way done. I'm not quite sure. But, so yes, I am using black this year. And I can't remember if where I showed you last time was here. Let me put this here. If it was here or if it was here. But regardless, this is how much I have done. And I am going to take one of these off and move it up, and then take the other one, take it off completely. So I figure I might be almost halfway done. Almost. And we will see where it goes from there. So yes, this is my scrap rug for this year. I think it's really cool looking. And then the next time you see it, I will have these scraps used in it. I think I've pretty much done everything I can with these. So these will go into the scraps. Now, I wanted to, oh, and what hook am I using? It's a H or 5mm clover or more. My favorite. Got about 5 or 6 of these. And I have some more scraps here, but I just got cut off by my alarm clock saying that knit night. It's time for me to get ready for knit night, but I'm not going tonight because I'm the only one with a working vehicle, and if Pat needs to go to the emergency room or something, I need to make sure that I'm handy here. So here we go. Here, I still have some room to make stuff with these, so, or some of these. So these will be coming in later. And I have another thing of scraps there, and I have scraps, and some more over there. But I just thought I'd show you is how a lot of my yarns end up in here. When I'm making the dishcloths, or I finish, or when I'm doing it, and I have scraps that are like this big. A lot of people just throw those out, but I don't. I tie it on, and then I'm going to show, that's how they look. But I cut these, so you don't see them. And then, look how big the pink scrap is. And then the yellow scrap is, it's a little bit longer. I mean, it's longer than the purple one. And then I have some green, which is there. And then I have the pink, which is, longer too. So that's how small some of my scraps are. I do throw out ones that are like this big. I actually stick them in, hold on, I'll get it. I see it right here. I actually stick them in this. This one is pretty full, and then I give them to my niece, and her students, you know, like to make things with them. So my ends that, you know, that I don't use at least go somewhere fun. And that's just, I'll just stick that right there. So I will be adding this, and then the other ones also, and that'll be the next time you see it. And so yeah, that's how I do my scraps. And that's why it takes me so long. It takes me a year to get a scrap rug done. And then somebody who I dearly, dearly love always steals them from me and uses them in the house. And I, who have a concrete floor, and you know, when I'm running around barefoot, like in the summertime, when the floor isn't, you know, ice cold, it would be fun to, you know, walk on, you know, some rugs, but no. So I think next time I'm going to get a really, really off the wall color, and maybe he won't want that one. But so far, I have none in here because Patrick keeps stealing them. But that's okay. Who could resist this one? He actually said he's really, really ready to steal this one from me. So I'm like, all righty, whatever. So that's it. Hopefully I won't have to buy another one of these. You know, worst case scenario, I'll have to buy one of the smaller ones to finish it out. We'll just have to see how it goes. So there we go. That's it. I think that's all I have today. I'm trying to even out the number of crochet projects to knit projects, but I definitely have more crochet projects than I do knits, even though this is the year of knitting for me. And tomorrow I will have to show you some of my knitting that I have done. I haven't done very much at all, but that's okay. That's because I messed up my bumble hat. I messed up my dishcloth, and I was so bummed out about it. And so yeah, whatever. I'm headed out. So you guys have a great day. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.